Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Salsa Pirori Sabrina. You can call me Salsa. I'm from class 07 SIGE 002. Now I'm going to present about semiotics subject. Semiotics involves the study not only of what we refer to as science in everyday speech, but of anything which stands for something else. In a semiotic sense, science takes the form of words, image, sounds, gestures, and objects. Semiotics is not widely institutionalized as an academic discipline, although it does have its own association, conference, and journals, and it exists as the department in a handful of universities. The kinds of science that are likely to spring immediately to mind are those which we routinely refer to as science in everyday life, such as road science, pop science, and star science. Semiotics can include the study of all these and more. People term semiotics is widely used as an umbrella term to embrace the whole field. Through the study of semiotics, we become aware that the signs and codes are normally transparent and disguise our thoughts in reading them. Living in a world of increasingly visual signs, we need to learn that even the most realistic signs are not what they appear to be by making more explicit the codes by which signs are interpreted. We may perform the valuable semiotic function of denaturalizing sign. Language is extraordinarily economical medium, and words are always ready to hand. Nevertheless, a principled argument can be made for the revaluation of the materiality of the sign, as we shall see in due course. Within the context of spoken language, a sign could then consist of sound without sense or sense without sound. He used the two arrows in the diagram to suggest their interaction. The bar and the opposition nevertheless suggest that the signifier and the signified can be distinguished for analytical purpose. Saussure's relational conception of meaning was specifically differential. He embeds the difference between signs. Language for him was a system of functional difference and oppositions. In a language, as in every other semiological system, with this distinguished, a sign is what constitutes it. It has been known that one-term language is impossibility because its single term could be applied to everything in differentiate nothing. It requires at least one other term to give it definition. As part of its social use with a sign system, every sign acquires history and connotation of its own, which are familiar to members of sign users cultures. Saussure remarked that although the signifier may seem to be freely chosen, from the point of view of the linguistic community, it is imposed rather than freely chosen, because a language is always an inheritance from the past which its users have no choice but to accept. I think enough from me. I apologize for my mistakes. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.